Hey, this is Dr. Campbell, and so today I wanted to talk about when divorce is a good thing. You see, couples go through many challenges which can cause them to contemplate divorce. The cost of a divorce makes it seem easy for individuals contemplating the process. For example, there is a fee to file a divorce and to get a summons. As of August 15, 2012, the filing fee is $200 plus a $15 surcharge and a summons cost of $5. Notifying your spouse call service or process can cost around $30 or more if he or she lives far away. There is only one occasion when divorce is considered a good thing. Now, researchers report that divorce can cause advantages and hardships on the man and woman, as well as other members of the family. For example, after divorce, women experience less stress and better adjustment than men do. The reasons for this is that, one, women are likely to notice marital problems and to feel relief when such problems end. Two, women are more likely than men to rely on social support systems and help from others. Three, women are more likely to experience an increase in self-esteem when they divorce and add new roles to their lives. And so it seems that women have an advantage as a result of divorce. Now, men are usually confronted with greater emotional adjustment problems when compared to women, according to these researchers. And they claim the reason for this is, one, loss of intimacy, two, loss of social connection, reduced finances. Three, the common interruption of the parental role. Men, according to these researchers, are initially more negative about divorce than women and devote more energy in attempting to salvage the marriage. However, it appears that children suffer the most from divorce. Children of divorce suffer from depression, school failures, and tend to get in more trouble with law enforcement. Children with depression and conduct disorders show these problems because there was parental conflict that predates the divorce, according to these researchers. New evidence reveals that boys and girls equally have a hard time as a result of divorce. Boys are more externally symptomatic than girls. They act out their anger, frustration, and hurt. They may get into trouble in school, fight more with peers and parents. Now, these are the boys. Girls tend to internalize their distress. They may become depressed, develop headaches or stomach aches, and have challenges in their eating and sleeping patterns. Now, people divorce for many reasons. And according to marriage.com, the top reasons for divorce are infidelity, extramarital affairs, money, because money makes people funny, or as the saying goes, and it is true, lack of communication, constant arguing, weight gain, unrealistic expectations, lack of intimacy, and interesting enough, lack of equality. Now, even though these are the top reasons, it is the response to these problems that causes more divorces. Couples who desire to avoid divorce must better control their anger, and I can give you some tips on better controlling your anger. However, there are instances when controlling your anger as a prerequisite to divorce is not possible. Now, according to the Holy Bible, the only reason that people should consider divorce is infidelity. And in the Old Testament, adultery was understood as sexual relations between a married or betrothed woman and a man other than her husband. It is therefore a sin against the husband. However, in the New Testament, Jesus extended the definition of adultery to include sexual relations between a married man and a woman other than his wife. And specifically, Jesus says, whoever divorces his wife and marries another commits adultery against her. And if she divorces her husband and marries another, she commits adultery. You can find that in Mark 10, verses 11 through 12. People often wonder if there is an exception. However, the Bible does not mention any exceptions. Therefore, if a couple is legally married, sex with anyone else is considered adultery. The Bible mentions that adultery is grounds for divorce, but does not require it. And in many cases, the husband and wife can be reconciled and the marriage saved after adultery. It is not a sin to continue to live with and to have sex with a spouse who has committed adultery. The reality is if you have an adulterous relationship in your marriage and you can't forgive them, and you're going to continue to be upset, you're going to continue to argue with them, then maybe you should consider it. Otherwise, I believe you should reconcile your differences, get to the bottom of why this person may have felt a need to go outside the marriage, and solve that problem. This is Dr. Campbell. You can get additional information on our website at www.advancedmarriagetraining.com. And of course, if you want to talk about it, you can call me on my direct line at 856-566-3267. Feel free to give us your comments. You can also email us at moreinfo@advancedmarriagetraining.com. Have a great evening and thank you very much.